Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make a really quick, easy snack idea that is healthy and also delicious. So, two bonuses. The preparation for this snack is pretty easy, so you're probably going to be blown away at how easy it was and probably wonder why didn't you ever make this earlier. So let's get started. This sweet potato chip recipe is a quick and healthy snack idea you can make in the comfort of your own home. And you don't need to be a professional to whip this one up. Complex carbohydrates are broken down slower and don't raise the sugar levels in the blood as quickly as simple carbs. This acts as your body's fuel and keeps you going for longer. Sweet potatoes also contain vitamin B6, vitamin C and vitamin D. They are also a good source of iron. Iron helps with the production of red and white blood cells in the body. Sweet potatoes contain almost twice the fibre of any other type of potato. For this recipe, you will need some sweet potatoes, of course, extra virgin olive oil, salt, a hand slicer, an oven mitt, and foil or baking paper. So to cut my sweet potato today, I am using the Nicer Dicer Plus. I feel like one of those little infomercials, Nicer Dicer Plus. It's so easy to use. You pretty much just pop it in and it's ready to go from there. So once you've got your attachment in, when you put your sweet potato on the top of the blade, all the potato is pretty much going to fall into the little catchment tray. So this is also a little bit of a workout. So pretty much all you're doing is running your sweet potato back and forth. So if you don't have one of these fancy Nicer Dicers, don't worry, you can just cut them into regular sized strips and have them as steak fries, or you can even use a peeler, just an ordinary vegetable peeler, and just peel it. So you just cut it straight and then use your peeler. You don't need one of these, but having one of these does fasten up the process of cutting because prep time is probably the longest bit in this and the most annoying. As you're cutting it, be very careful towards the end because this blade here is very sharp. You definitely do not want to run your fingers across there because you will bleed. You don't want to do that. So as you take off this attachment here, it just clips off easily and you can pull the lid off and all the sweet potato is caught nicely and shaved very thinly and in the tray. And now we can go on to preparation and seasoning the chips. So I'm not going to use this right now. I do have some that I prepared earlier. So once you've got the chips in the bowl, you want to drizzle a little bit of olive oil into the bowl. And today I'm using extra virgin olive oil, Australian extra virgin. And you also want to get some salt. I love this salt shaker. It just lights up. And I like to make a whole stack of this at once so that when I feel like snacking, I've always got something healthy to snack on rather than eating some junk food. So you want to get your hands in there and work in the olive oil and also the salt. The olive oil is going to make everything nice and crispy and the salt is just going to add a little bit of seasoning to the chips. So once you've put some olive oil and some salt in a bowl with your sweet potato, you can go into prepping the tray. So this is so easy. All you need is a baking tray, one with the silver grill on the top. You want to remove the grill and pop some baking paper underneath. This is going to make the cleanup a lot easier. And place the baking paper down and then pop the tray back on top. And then you want to lay your chips over the top. Some of them might fall down, it doesn't matter too much. But basically this allows for the chips to breathe, to come nice and crispy and cook on both sides, as well as any excess olive oil that is not needed will drip down and they won't become overly greasy if you did put a little bit too much. So once you've spread them out in the tray, you can pop them in the oven. It is seriously as simple as that for around about 15 or 20 minutes to your liking, to your crispiness. So let's pop them in the oven. So this is them after I've taken them out of the oven and allowed them to cool for 10 minutes. I cooked them in the oven for around about 15 minutes. If you'd like them more crunchy, they're my favorite. You can leave them in for a couple minutes extra. The crunchy ones are definitely the best. Yeah, pretty good. So this is the end result. Super duper easy to make and delicious, which is also a plus. If you want, you could leave it in the oven for a little bit longer to get a little bit more crispy, but I quite like it a little bit on the raw side. It keeps the nutrition in a little bit more as well. Yeah, so let me know in the comments below if you like this video, because this is my first cooking video and I wanted to do more quick, easy snacks that are also healthy, because I have been getting a lot of questions about my weight loss and what I've been eating. So I enjoyed making this video, and if you did too, let me know in the comments below. Anyway guys, I love you all and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. This is something new to me and I've been getting loads of questions about my weight loss journey, because as you can probably tell from my previous videos, I have lost a little bit of, I shouldn't say that, as you can tell. Can you tell? What's wrong with me? I'm looking so cool.
Have you seen my last video?